It's exciting to think that after this video, we are only going to be having 2020 videos from that point on. Oh yeah, 2020, the decade of personalizing my collection and highlighter. Lots and lots of highlighter and glitter, because obviously. So today I have my last empties of the year. I have a surprising end total for me. At least I was like, oh, cheers to that. But I won't get to that just yet. You kind of have to wait and see what we went through, which luckily a few of them are repeat products, so I can go through this pretty quickly. But I've got a lot of products. I've got like 45 products, so I'm just gonna shut up and get right into it today. Alright, so one that is no surprise to anybody is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Nightly Repair Mask. I like this one. I just wouldn't replace it because the amount of fragrance that is in this product, so that's really sad. I still have a couple left though, but I'm enjoying it while I'm using it. I'm just gonna be really sad when it's gone because you really don't need that much fragrance in a product. Next, I tried these Bosch Yasaki Brightening Biocellulose Eye Mask, and I have to say, when I first put these on, it was surprising. Like, they were the type of eye mask that just like sucked right into your skin. They stayed in place and you're like, holy shit, like I can actually do stuff with these on. You know, I could go out in public because it's not like clear as day that I have an eye mask on. Like, they were amazing, but the only problem is that once the product soaked in, like past the 15 minutes, it felt like you were peeling off, like, I don't know, how do you put, like if you soak tissue paper, like you're making paper mache, but you stuck it on your under eye and then you went to peel it off, like it absorbed into your skin. It was such a gross, weird feeling to peel off. So love the initial feel. Don't think they did absolutely anything for me, and so I wouldn't repurchase them. So yeah, at least it was fun to try. We got an Anthony's. This is the Glycolic Cleanser. I cut off the name, but I'm pretty sure it's actually just called the Glycolic Cleanser. This was surprising. When you put it on your fingers, massage it on your face, it feels very creamy and you're like, oh, this ain't gonna cleanse shit. But after you rinse your face off, it actually felt very cleansed without being stripped. So intrigued, happy I have a deluxe sample of this now, and yeah, I'll be happy to use that up and see if I still feel positively afterwards. Something I don't feel positive about is the Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. This, again, similar to like Lush body washes for me, or body scrubs, is you put it on dry skin and it's so intense, but you add a tiny bit of water and all of a sudden the product dissolves and there's nothing left. I feel like they were trying to make a face wash version of like the brown sugar scrub. It just was a miss for me. Nope. NARS Skin Aqua Gel Luminous Mask. No idea that NARS made skincare until I won a prize at Sephora when I used to work there, so cool. But not my cup of tea. I used to put this on in the shower because it was one of those hyaluronic acid type masks, and because we have a very dry climate here, it ain't gonna do anything putting it on anywhere but my shower. So it was a shower mask for me. So I wouldn't repurchase that. Next is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I think I might keep the bottle because my Max Fix Plus broke, and this is just prettier to look at. But I can't say this did anything for me. Like, people were like, oh, don't put too much on or you're gonna look like an oil slick. No, it didn't do anything. So that was like severely disappointing. Next, I have a Tonomoli Vital Vita 2 Vital. I kind of ripped off the label of it again. Too small of a sample to really tell you anything. I don't really even remember anything about it. Same with the Icelandic Skin Iceland. So close, but yet so far. The Pure Cloud Cream. I don't remember anything about it. Oh, but I remember this one. This is the Clarins Multi-Active Night Youth Recovery Comfort Cream. It smelled like back in the day when you used to picture like what your grandparents' house would smell like. It had like a bit of an antique smell to it, a little bit of musk kind of growing around there, and then like that old lady perfume smell. 100%. If you want to be taken back in time to childhood grandparent memories, 100% get this cream. If you care about your skin, I probably wouldn't. We also have a Dr. Jart Water Fuse Hydro Sleep Mask. I think this was nice to use it up. Like, I could definitely feel a little bit of a difference, but I couldn't feel a difference enough to pay for this product. So fun while it lasted, but wouldn't repurchase it ourselves. We also have a La Roche-Posay Tolérance Sensitive Creme. I don't remember, to be quite honest, so clearly nothing remarkable. This I really did enjoy. This is the Philosophy Clear Days Ahead Fast Acting Salicylic Acne Spot Treatment. I am trying different salicylic products. that are a lot more affordable than this one. This is like $50 for this little thing. So happy to use it while I did, but I'm pretty sure I would even stick to something like The Ordinary, salicylic acid in a container and use that as a spot treatment before I repurchase this one, but I did enjoy it while I used it. Fresh's Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. I love the smell of their black tea range. It's just, oh, so delicious, so soothing, so comforting. I absolutely love it. But as for, did it do anything? Aside from making my face feel a little bit greasy when I woke up in the morning, or not mixing well with other products and kind of like pilling and coming off, I can't really say it did much. So I'm happy it was a sample size, let's just put it that way. Their instant mask comes in the white container, not the brown container. That one, I do like that one. Boscia Green Tea Oil-Free Moisturizer. It's funny, on my notes I have beside me, it has a question mark beside the word moisturizer. This was awful. Maybe if you have like severely oily skin and you live in a very humid environment, maybe you might like this. But if you don't have both of those things, I wouldn't do it. Sadly, this is the Sativa Care Zip Chicks Replenishing Toner. Sadly, this one became a fragrant toner because the spray on this bottle was really nice. So I can't tell you what the individual product was like. Clearly, it was a nice base for all the other things that I put in it because I ended up using it up before the year. Yes! Speaking of which, all my Lush pots are empty, like the ones I used to put leftover products in. I'm starting 2020 off on a good foot. But what I can remember is I think this had like a vinegar base, so this was really nice for kind of like light exfoliation on the skin from what I can remember, but it was a really nice spray bottle that I clearly used for a lot of other things. I was liking this one, and then the last time I used this one, it did not go so well. It's the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I would use this and my makeup would go on flawless, and then the last time I used it, I looked so dewy and so shiny, and there actually are little glitter flecks in this, so I'm not sure. It was going good and then it didn't. I feel I might be intrigued to try it again if it came on a 100-point perk from Sephora, but just spend money on it yet? Not yet. I do also have, oh, this broke my heart. my Tarte Mermaid Lashes. So I was talking about them last, or like in a video just previously, about how I absolutely love these things. I went to go clean them and clearly that was the last leg. However, these are about 2 years old at this point. So like they lasted really long. I think I said lasted. Anyways, they lasted really long and I absolutely love these. So I'm gonna miss them. They're available on Tarte's website, but I did get these for free. They are $18 each, which I'm not someone to pay that much money for a pair of lashes. So maybe if they go on sale, because I absolutely love these. They just fit my eye curve perfectly. Like so perfectly. This category, this is a bunch of disappointing stuff. To start off, the one that not so disappointing is the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. I felt like this just wasn't enough. So it was nice, it just needed a little bit more. So I'm using the moisturizing cream right now and I'm enjoying that. So that one I would skip, but I found a happy alternative, which is a good thing. We got Hemp's Triple Moisture Herbal Whipped Body Cream. This smells absolutely delicious, but did shit all for my skin. It actually made me feel like I needed to use more moisturizer. Like when you sometimes put it on and like a couple minutes later you're like, did I put moisture on? This one was like, oh my god, my skin needs moisture. It was how bad this one was. I got a Tony Moly I'm Hand Cream from Cherise. This one, I'm still not sure how I felt about the smell. I feel like they definitely got close to a milk smell, so it was just really interesting to smell it. But as for a hand cream, it was actually just okay. I wouldn't say it was amazing or I was blown away, but I enjoyed using it, so yeah. Ooh. I think back to that Clarins moisturizer I just talked about, and this is 100% like the best thing to pair it with. This is the Caudalie Nourishing Body Lotion. This is so fragranted, it's just fucking disgusting. Oh my god, it's absolutely horrid. I mixed it with something else too, the very end of it, and I had to throw away both things. Like, it was just god awful. Like, oh, we're actually getting down to the last few products. Oh, I forgot one. I forgot two. All right, there we go. Let's move those over here. We have the Schmidt Charbon, it's because the French comes first. Charcoal Magnesium Mineral Enriched Natural Deodorant. I've already said I don't like this. I would not repurchase it. And I'm pretty sure that's the last one in our collection, so yes! Again, starting 2020 off on a good foot. This made my sink crackle. Like, I was having a hard time getting the last little bit out, so I just like dumped it over the sink and like held my hand underneath and tried to catch whatever I could, and my sink started crackling. So I put that on my skin. Gross. It's the Gina Mani Pedi Pop Bubbly Lotion Mimosa. I would just stay away. It really royally creeped me out. We got the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong 2-in-1. It's a generic shampoo and it worked okay as a body wash, which is how I kind of used up the rest of it. Okay. I've got a Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles as well as a DW Home Co. Candle in double espresso. This one is like a 3.8 ounce, and this is their like 12-ounce candles. They burn for the same amount of time and had roughly the same amount of fragrance output. Like it was that perfect mix to make kind of like a pecan pumpkin waffle latte. Like they work great together. But the problem I have with that, this was $4, these are $25, and they worked just as equally and lasted just as equally. $4, $25. Just leaving it there. We also used up another Bath & Body Works one. This is in the Black Cherry Merlot. This one didn't have a nice scent as it burnt. If you were like right beside it, it smelled like Black Cherry Merlot. But if you were somewhere else in the room, it was kind of like I think it smells good, but I'm not really sure. So that was a little bit disappointing. Oops. Breaking everything. We got hair products, one makeup product, and then we get into totals. I've got the Deep Repair Aloe Vera Jasmine Repairing Conditioning Treatment by Marc Anthony. This felt nice in my hair, however, it always felt like it left like a residue, like your hair always just felt heavy. So that's a no from me. We got the Dry Bar On The Rocks Clarifying Charcoal Shampoo. This was given to me at Sephora and I'm happy it was gifted because I would not buy this. It did feel like it cleansed the hair nice, like a very clarifying cleanse, but the smell of it, it's like they're like, okay, we need to cater charcoal shampoo to men. How can we do that? So it's like overly cologned. Like, no, it didn't have to be like that. Ugh, it just made the product gross and I'm so happy that's gone. Moroccan Oil Color Depositing Mask in Bordeaux. I bought this for John because we're just trying to add some warmth to his hair and we don't really want to dye it. And all it did was stain his head. And then I put it in my hair and I had like strawberry pinkish hair, I would say, for like 2 weeks. So I can't even say it worked on my hair because it didn't even come out red. And it's supposed to work on natural hair, or at least the girl from, like, I emailed Moroccan Oil specifically and asked if it worked and they said yes. So that's disappointing. I've got 6 or 7 of my Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. I've been using these basically every time I wash my hair. So yay, using them up. I'm still sad that they don't work as well as they used to for me. And then I have the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. It's nice, but I don't feel it does enough. Like when you're in the shower, it just feels perfect on your head. You're like, oh, everything feels like so silky and so smooth and like awesome. And then you rinse it out and you're like, did I just deep condition my hair? Are you fucking with me? Like, where'd it go? And then, oh, this broke my heart. This just happened, I would say like an hour ago. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. Bronzer. In Reserve Your Cabana, I was using this as an all-over face powder and absolutely loved it for it, and I would definitely buy this again. I hit pan on it and I was so excited to like show people and be like, yay, I hit pan on a product, and then I dropped it on the floor. Yeah. Yep, that happened. I would just like to say rest in peace to our Wet n Wild bronzer. It's still a very sad moment. Don't be fooled. That piece is garbage. The rest of it. The rest of it is the bronzer. It happens. So what happened this time around? We used 3 makeup products, 21 skincare products, 13 hair products, no nail products or no fragrance. It happens. 6 body products and 3 miscellaneous products for a total of 45 products at $485. Yes! But I told you we had a good overall total. So this year we used 145 skincare products, 12 makeup products. We were a little bit shy of our goal, but again, it happens. 30 hair products, 13 nail products, 48 body products, 6 fragrance products, 28 miscellaneous products, for a total this year of 281 products, 37 samples, and $4,064. Woo-hoo-hoo! You know what okay. Beginning of January, I'm not going to procrastinate about it. I'm gonna buy a fucking glitter cannon. So next time we have a glitter cannon celebratory kind of moment, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I was watching Beauty News the other day and Kat was like, yeah, we need a glitter cannon. And I was just like, yes, it's catching on. Everybody's gonna be doing it. 2021 is the year of the glitter cannon. Just you watch. But yeah, so that's everything. That was a pretty damn good year. That's all I'm gonna say. Next year, we're not gonna focus so much on the money value of it, but more the amount of products we can get through, because it's all about personalizing the collection now for me. Like, you know, it's great buying stuff, using stuff up, but let's start like personalizing and zoning in on the collection and just buying shit that makes me happy, which should have been the way I was doing it before, but shit happens. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I will see you guys next year. Oh, it's like the one day a year that you can make that joke and I love it. But yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye.